yao. Asante sana wana Mwamba COG.
Kwa hivyo naomba tu tafadhali, kama unaweza pata nafasi kwa sasa uongee kabla waziri afike, ujumbe wako utakuwa umekaribishwa kabisa. Kwa hivyo ukipata nafasi uongee sasa itakuwa vizuri, kwa sababu waziri wakiongozwa na waziri wa elimu county government ya Kisii ashafika. Alright, asante sana, thank you. Kama hajafika, wakati akifika kama wanafunzi, we call him
head boy.
Head boy. Where's the head boy?
And head guy.
And the head. Asante sana. Kwa sababu inawezekana kwamba tusipate nafasi wakati waziri akifika, naomba tu kwa heshima neno kwa wazazi, kwa wadhamini wetu, walimu.
I'm glad that you came. You are appreciated. We thank our principal, because if it's not for him, we wouldn't have this.
Our board of management, our senior principal, Dr. George Ogochi, the deputy principals, teachers, non-teaching staff.
Hapo awali, sherehe ya siku ya leo tunamtarajia waziri wa elimu, Mheshimiwa Ezekiel Machogu aka Mchapa Kazi. Kwani internet Waziri, kwa njia ya kipekee tena ningependa unikubalie kwa sasa, tulifanya ombi lakini
we are here to petition the government in terms of the terms and conditions of the non-teaching staff in our schools, whereby we thank the government for dispersing the funds to schools as from last week, but it's like the government has abandoned the non-teaching staff in schools, in the sense that the workers have not been paid. Like now, most schools here in Kisii have not been paid for the last 5 months, which is quite absurd, because these workers are also parents. They have not taken children to school. They cannot meet their financial obligations in their families. Now we are asking the government, through our able President, Dr. William Ruto, through the Ministry of Education, and our able Cabinet Secretary, Brother Ezekiel Machogu, to look into the matter of the non-teaching staff in schools and regulate their terms and conditions in line with the provisions of the law, because Kenya, we believe that is a country of the rule of law, and we want, as a union, to request you that you remunerate these workers in line with the Civil Service Act. The non-teaching staff were put under the mercy of the individual board of managements. That is from 1993, we deal with individual schools. And like most of the schools, they are also pleading with us that unless the government remunerates these workers directly as the ministry workers, otherwise even the school principals are also crying that the money that they are receiving from the government is not enough. Like now, even the day public schools have a big challenge in that the free secondary secondary education funds that is coming is just but peanuts, in that they cannot even meet the statutory deductions. So it's a burden also to school board of managements and the principals. So unless the government, through the Ministry of Education, sits down with us and we just see the best way of how we can pay these workers through the government directly, because we know the number of schools that are, the number of workers that are serving in our various schools depending on the number of workers. So it is easy for the government to pay them directly, rather than just sending money in a blanket form to schools and then the management to decide on how much they will pay the workers. That's why you just realize that there are a lot of arrears in terms of salaries.